Всем привет, с вами дядя Жорик, и это Масс Эффект. И вот где мы оставили Шепарда нашего любезного. Надо кое-что сделать в посольствах, а также поменять броню Шепарду, чтобы он наносил больше урона.
You know, Sarah, while you worry about the war, I'm making plans for what comes after.
Потому что будут баньши, а баньши это противник. Это противник нешуточный, баньши.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan.
Please be advised, all negotiated treaties are now subject to any applicable wartime support clauses.
Shepard, human. Spectre status recognized.
Вот надо вот это активировать. Не знаю, к чему это приведет, но награда будет какая-то. Вот видите, какая-то награда.
Urona has fallen to Reaper forces. Bonus refugees are reportedly fleeing to Turian colonies.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
No comment. Refugees from Reaper-occupied colonies are being placed in makeshift camps in the Citadel.
Письмо пришло. Ну, в чистилище надо будет зайти в бар. И за это тоже ресурсы. Вот я купил рыбок. Вот и нажму, чтобы работало само собой. Итак, вот броня Цербера. Вот это хорошая броня, но урон от оружия маленький, видите? А так, боезапас хороший, щит, восстановление щита. Вот я из-за этих баньши я решил вот так сделать. Так, начинаем сверху. Что у нас тут? Что у нас тут? И смотрим вот на показатели. Здоровья просто стало больше. Здоровья меньше, и щита появилось усиление. Так. Усиление щита. Вместо него восстановление щита. Это усиление щита лучше. Так. Пусть будет вот это. Восстановление умений пусть будет. Вот это пусть будет так. Дальше идем. Ну, начало ставим. Так, здоровье стало меньше, восстановление щита увеличилось. Тоже что-то. Вот урон от оружия, смотрите, какой стал. Красивый. Вот это уменьшилось, урон от умений, и вот это выросло, урон от оружия. Дальше идем. То есть все я настраиваю на урон. Здоровье уменьшилось. Урон увеличился. Ближний бой. Вот это вот. Вот это вот. Вот это. Вот это пусть будет. Так, рукавицы. Восстановление умений. здоровье уменьшилось, здоровье ушло вообще, эти восстановления увеличилось. Дальше идем. Восстановление умения увеличилось. Это вот это будет. Вот это вот будет. Урон в голову и урон от оружия. Так, начинаем с первого, как обычно. Вот это будет. Вот это будет. Эти баньши не подарок. То есть я вынужден это делать, потому что, ну, я уже поиграл. Это поиграл. Я урона, ну, никакого по баньши не наношу. Это не порядок. Я ему штык хочу дать. Пусть будет штык. Пусть будет штык. Что тут можно добавить? У них запас боеприпасов бесконечный. Пусть будет вот это, наверное, у него. Да. Да, вот это вот у него. Ну и у Шепарда, ну пусть боеприпасов, наверное, будет много. Пусть боеприпасов будет много. Модуль концентрации 50%. Не, все-таки пусть будет вот это вот. Много боеприпасов. Ну и здесь то же самое. Итак, вот это выбрать, не выходя из режима маскировки, или 40% больше. Ну вот это я тестировал, я знаю, это сомнительный очень сомнительная вещь такая вот. Поэтому беру вот это вот, больше урона из снайперки. Только снайперки это касается. А, подождите, вот это вот еще. Вот это вот еще. Барьеры и броня. Вот эти баньши, вот по баньши вот это будет урон делать. Так. У Гаруса мало очков, чтобы вот это сделать. 6 очков надо здесь. Ну и вот этому Джеймсу делаем что? Для отряда или вот ему самому. Ну, наверное, вот это важнее. У Шепарда и Гаруса будет больше щитов и больше здоровья.
We're about 5 minutes out, Commander.
What exactly is on this asteroid?
Mining facility. TGS Mineral Works. Small operation. Could be a good place for Leviathan to hide.
We've all read Edie's notes on Bryson's lab. Any questions?
Is there a clearer idea of what this Leviathan was?
Not really. We only know it killed a Reaper.
But Garneau's our target here, right? Bryson's research partner.
Right. If we find Garneau, we find Leviathan.
Tranquilo.
The doctor was right. Anything powerful enough to kill a Reaper needs to be investigated. I just hope Garneau has the answers we need.
I'm reading Reaper enemy signatures in the asteroid field.
Bryson said they were shadowing his field teams. If they're after Leviathan too, Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
Take us in.
Действительно, действительно.
Don't go anywhere, Cortez. We'll grab this guy and be right up. Keep me updated on the Reaper situation.
Yes, Commander.
Scouting party.
And it sounds like they brought some friends.
Видите, какой урон стал еще тогда сразу с новой броней. Какой стал урон у Шепарда с новой броней, особенно урон в бошку. Видите, а с этим какой урон, видите? Под невидимость. То есть даже...
Let's get Garneau before the serious troops arrive.
Wonder how the people here are holding up.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. All guests need to sign in at reception.
What's with this business as usual?
Какие-то зомби. Зомбированные.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. You just had Reaper troops attacking your front door.
Are they still there?
I've taken care of them for now.
I see. That will be all.
That will be. Hello?
Yes, Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. How can we help you?
Yes, for the tour. Please sign in.
You don't seem worried about those Reapers. You know something I don't?
TGS Mineral Works is a small to mid-level supplier of tungsten to the galaxy.
That's not what I meant.
Are you familiar with the applications of tungsten?
Look, we don't have time to waste. I'm looking for a researcher, Dr. Garneau. He would have arrived within the last couple weeks. If he's still here, I need to speak to him.
We have no Dr. Garneau.
Do you need to see a doctor?
How about I just go in and look around?
No. The access elevator is broken.
And now, we're done. Step away.
Step away. You don't belong here.
Something ain't right here, Commander.
Let's look around. Careful.
He was living in the ducts.
Where is he now?
Safe.
Welcome to
Long-term.
TGS
Control us now.
Mineralworks. Prime providers of tungsten.
You can't be in here.
I will call security.
Excuse me.
You don't belong here.
Stranger and stranger.
Did you need to fix that elevator?
It was an accident, but he died.
I don't know what to think about that.
Repair terminal activated.
I'll set the drone to repair the elevator, but we have to stay with it.
Repairs initiated.
The elevator security log said Garneau came through here in the last week. Why are they lying about that?
No idea. Let's hope we don't have to look too far.
Welcome to the Mineral Lab. Our researchers are always hard at work.
The trained pain threshold before psychosis is too high.
What if the pain stimuli is applied more quickly?
Interesting. We should look into that.
So is it just me, or are these people doing everything but mining?
Have you seen Dr. Garneau?
You shouldn't be here.
Evolutionary implications of human biotics.
Personnel
What?
ID number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Это склад.
Even estimating 60 days for complete global starvation. That's the merciful route.
Absolutely. That's the data to use.
This is a restricted security terminal. A level 5 passcode is required for access.
I don't have one.
Access denied.
No, listen to me. Colonies disappear all the time. If someone wanted to get away with it. Turn back. You don't belong here.
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling.
Attention. Comm system is offline. This message was not sent.
Bryson, it's Garno. I've had to go into hiding, and I need you to come get me. I found another one of those artifacts here. More important than we realized. It's in the mines. Here's the nav point. That's where I'll be. If something happens, I'm attaching a passcode that I hacked together. It'll open any security terminal. Bryson, something is very wrong here. Please hurry. Garno out.
So, he's still here. Do we have that passcode hack?
Yep, we just get to the security terminal and plug in the code.
TGS Mineral Works has an eye on the future. Cutting edge research drives us forward.
Personnel ID.
Turn back, Commander.
И этот тоже туда же.
TGS Mineral Works is focused on.
You shouldn't be here.
Тоже туда же. Так, надо вернуться, как пришли туда. Что это такое-то? Вот это вот было. То, что я уже нажимал.
Punching Garno's terminal hack and see what it gets us.
Access granted.
A ship dropped him off a week ago.
Looks like he had full access, then went into hiding for some reason.
Unknown male was involved in an altercation in the mines.
Garneau was heading to the mines.
Looks like he was taken to the medbay.
You are in the mineral lab, a low security, all access area. The medbay is restricted to authorized personnel with active patient file numbers.
I've got the file number.
Let's go get Garneau.
Так, Гарус, что у тебя там? Они ж по одному очку получают.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
ID 231-95.
Access granted. This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
57364.
Access granted.
that Garneau?
If it is, we came a long way from nothing.
If you are looking for Garneau, you have found him. I am Dr. Garneau.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. Are you all right?
Yes. Only I'm trapped in here.
What's been going on in this place?
I was doing my research. Until the incident.
They attacked you.
It's true. But aside from my confinement, I'm fine.
Bryson's research led me to you.
Bryson sent you?
He's dead, Doctor. Killed by his assistant.
I see.
I need you to tell me everything you found on the Leviathan. Bryson seemed to think it killed a Reaper.
It's a myth. A dead end.
But what about the artifact you mentioned in your message?
I did. No.
Yes, Doctor, you did. But now we've got Reaper forces attacking, so I need to break you up. We'll grab the artifact and go.
Reapers. The darkness must not be breached.
The darkness?
Why do you pursue me?
Doctor?
Leave the artifact. You will not take what is mine.
Don't think that's Garneau we're talking to.
You killed a Reaper. I need your help.
You bring only death.
Someone cut the power. There he goes.
Leave this place.
Wait! We need to get to that artifact before he does.
He said it was in the mines.
We'll need to find a different route. Garneau's notes gave us a nav point for the artifact.
Map shows a service door at the next train station.
Looks like we're not the only ones headed that way.
Of course not. Wherever we are, always expect an 80% chance of Reapers.
Если сюда вниз прыгнуть, уже назад не подняться. Так я сохраню здесь. Это будет новое видео. Почему нельзя сохраняться? Не понял. Ну тогда я туда спущусь. Там автосейв происходит. И вот так вот выйду из игры. Остановлю запись. Автосейв там произойдет. Странно. Эй, вы, ребята, вы где, вы чё?
You got it.
Чё, совсем что ли? Охренели. Что-то сейв нельзя сделать.
There he goes.
Heads up! Enemies on that upper balcony! Watch our flank!
Хаски наши любезные. И сейчас самое интересное. Видите, какие оживляем. Так, одна есть. Кто там еще есть? Так, они убили вторую, да, сами? Вторую баньши они сами убили, наверное. Я урона нанес много ей тоже. Где он этот? Там хаски. Нет, нет уж, дорогой. боеприпасов тут нету. Черная звезда. Это, наверное, против баньши. А я с собой возьму. Я ее возьму с собой. Все равно нельзя сохраняться. Вот разработчики. Вот красавцы. Вот красавцы.
What the hell was that?
Looks like the door's power supply's been cut.
There are the trouble spots. The drone can repair it.
We'll need to escort it.
Drone's down to reserve power. It won't last long.
Let's make it quick then.
Сейчас врагов будет как этих вот.
Repairs initiated. Repairs at 50%. Moving to next junction.
One repair done. One to go. Gotta hold on a little longer. Understood. Stay close to the drone. Got it. Shepard, we still need to escort that drone. You gotta get closer to the drone.
Где этот дрон?
We should hurry. On it. Drone's almost out of juice. I hear you. I'm on it.
Давай, дрон, давай. Давай, дрон. Да нет.
Let's head back. Door should be online.
Сколько же их,
Affirmative. On the double.
Убегаем назад. Шутки в сторону.
Right away. I'm on it.
Ах ты такая баньши, да? Нехорошая. Ты тоже отдохни, дружок. А, теперь уже сейв можно делать. Теперь уже можно сейв делать, когда он уже не нужен. Особо. Хочу, чтобы глюк был какой-то. Лучше вот так я пойду. Так, а патрончики. Где тут эти термозаряды? А вот они. Вот если бы не невидимость, пришлось бы тяжко тут, наверное. Так. Что там у Гаруса? Еще не хватает у него.
That artifact, it's like in Bryson's office.
Move! I've got a shot!
Turn back.
Garneau!
Damn it.
Holy shit.
Commander, check this out!
What have you got?
That wasn't Garneau. This is. Looks like he's been dead for a while.
So, Leviathan can have Bryson killed, can take over this colony, and he can use them as puppets. Anything else useful?
Encrypted data and a personal log with 8 missed calls from Dr. Ann Bryson.
Ann Bryson?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Commander Shepard. Are you all right?
I think so. I feel strange, but all right.
Do you recognize this man?
I've never seen him before in my life.
Someone here killed him.
Someone here? How is that possible? I'm so sorry.
Can you tell me anything about what happened to you?
Not really. I remember it just seemed cold. I remember a feeling cold and dark.
If dark was a feeling, that's exactly what I felt.
That artifact, do you know where it came from?
Came out of the mine. Right. Head office was supposed to send someone. That's about all I can.
Cortez, what's your situation? Can you bring the shuttle?
Affirmative. Strangest thing. A couple of minutes ago, the Reaper forces broke off and left.
Reaper. What's a Reaper?
What year do you think this is?
2176.
2176 was 10 years ago.
What?
Let's arrange for these people to be evacuated into temporary quarantine.
If these people have been out of it for that long, they're in for a shock.
То есть они ничего не знают про
So this
войну.
Leviathan can take down a Reaper and indoctrinate people too?
Do you think it actually is a Reaper?
If it is a Reaper, then I want to know what it's up to. How long has it been out here? And more importantly, why? Edie, did we get anything from Gardar's notes?
Yes. They suggest that Gardner created a way to block the artifact's mind-affecting properties. The artifact seems to be the key.
Agreed. When I head back to Bryson's office, I want you there.
Yes, Commander.
I want to know just what the hell these artifacts really are and what they can do.
Whatever they are, they're too dangerous to have around.
And we've got one sitting right in the middle of the Citadel.
Ну так что ж, что тут опять за письмо пришло? Лярочка. Ну так, миссия была довольно короткой. Я думаю, что я могу позволить себе разговорчики.
Команда?
Я хотел пройти эту миссию за 2 раза, 2 видео сделать. Ну, так уж вышло, что сохраниться было нельзя. Я решил этих баньши бить.
All right, here's another one. Commander.
Leviathan's mental restraints are odd. My AI shackles served similar purposes, but why add sensations of darkness or cold?
Некогда. Так, где там этот вот самый красавец? На 4-й палубе он. Был на 4-й.
Commander, remember the problem I mentioned about a core overload possibly venting into the engineering compartment? Evie and I have been brainstorming and comparing notes. I'm confident we can make the system safer. We just need a GX-12 thermal pipe. Unfortunately, we're cut off from Alliance supply chains. Could you keep an eye out for one the next time you're on the Citadel, Commander? I've got the specs right here.
I'll look for one next time we go to the Citadel.
Thanks, Commander.
I saw many strange things in our war against the Reapers. An entire settlement of Densorian were once studying things far beyond their knowledge. Celestial mechanics, morphological simulations of galactic language. Things even we didn't understand. At the time, I thought they were crazy. But now, after what occurred on that asteroid, I wonder...
Dire news from Earth. Off the radar, reaping begins in rural areas. Millions are dead in the Central Asian wilderness, even more in sub-Saharan Africa. We'll give you the gruesome view of what happens when the Reapers don't stop to indoctrinate. Now, in the backspace. Commander.
Commander. Так, на 3-й палубе она.
Say that again? The population of the colony world of Typhor has been killed.
I don't understand. The Reapers have been taking people alive.
It was self-inflicted. When Reaper forces invaded, Tyvor's colonists detonated nuclear weapons inside their cities.
Goddess.
Their deaths would have been instantaneous, Doctor.
Thank you, Cliff. That'll be all. My sources told me the production numbers were wrong at that mining facility. I assumed they were just smuggling red sand. I never took the time to look closer. Too much intel. Too many places for secrets to hide. I'm going to have to start sleeping less.
Strange stuff back on that asteroid. We've seen indoctrination before, but 10 years. Leviathan had its own private army. You've got to wonder how much longer that would have lasted if we hadn't come along. Just when I thought we were getting a handle on Reapers, this happens. Maybe Leviathan's more than a bullseye.
Ну, с Левиафаном еще не покончено, еще будет дальше. Так, что теперь? Что теперь? Снова в лабораторию Брайсона надо идти. А что сейчас это сделать? Почему бы сейчас это не сделать? Артефакт уже здесь.
We need to shield the artifact they've got here right away.
Using Garner's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty.
Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we affected?
Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key. After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability.
I'd call it dangerous as hell. Bryson's assistant tried to kill me.
Perhaps Leviathan was controlling him to protect itself, diverting people away from its trail.
Maybe. It just shows we don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Despite the risk, this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab.
Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around.
Опять такая же миссия, которой надо все искать, изображать из себя этого сыщика.
Bryson's assistant, Hadley. Do we have an update on his status?
He is in a vegetative state. The doctors believe it is permanent.
But the miners recovered when the artifact was destroyed.
Hadley lost consciousness when he attempted to answer our questions about Leviathan. It may have been a deliberate attempt to silence him permanently.
They were testing the artifact for energy emissions.
And found nothing. Still, I recommend leaving it shielded.
Anything interesting about the artifact structure?
It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing relevant.
Relevant — это подходящий. соответствующий, что-то в этом роде.
Edie, what project was Garneau working on when he found the artifact?
Basilisk.
Got anything on Basilisk?
Several ships, a mythical creature, and a rare mid-tier enemy type in the Galaxy of Fantasy video game. It possesses a gaze attack capable of triggering sync animation kills. Player forums describe it as overpowered.
I meant the project, Edie.
Oh. Then, no.
There's gotta be something here on this artifact. What about the server?
Bryson's assistant wiped the office server and destroyed all backups, likely before killing Bryson. However, records show new messages on Bryson's personal comm terminal upstairs.
Could be worth a look.
A message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
I met the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garneau found. I think it could be affecting people's behavior. You need to shield the one in your office. I tried to warn Garneau, but I can't get through. We've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
Anne Bryson was attempting to contact Garneau on the asteroid colony. She seems to know something about the artifact.
She sounded worried.
If Reaper forces were approaching, her concern was warranted.
Let's hope we get to her before they do.
She said she was in the Pylos Nebula, working for Project Scarab. That cluster contains several systems. I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map. We may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location.
В этот раз было... Ну, еще не все, разве? Разве еще не все? Тут я думал уже все.
Any idea if Project Scarab involved Element Zero?
Unlikely. We may learn more from the project requisitions logger.
Any correlation between Project Scarab and these unexplained creature sightings?
Not beyond Leviathan itself.
Anne Bryson flew out on a ship called the Icarus. Can you track its movements?
No. The Reapers have disrupted civilian comm buoys. But we might learn more and find the ship's specifications.
Does anything in Anne Bryson's work history suggest where she might be?
Nothing relevant.
Can you identify this, Edie?
It originates with a pre-spaceflight culture, but there are none recorded in the Pylos Nebula.
The Reapers. Let's hope we find Anne before they do.
There are specifications for several ships here. We need to find the Icarus.
Which ship am I looking for again?
The Icarus. We are looking for the Icarus.
Which ship am I looking for again?
The Icarus.
The Icarus. Here we go.
The ship has enhanced electrostatic discharge cells. They facilitate long-range FTL travel.
So they jumped to the Pylos Nebula by mass relay, then flew to another system.
Yes. Otherwise, they would have chartered a less expensive ship.
Okay. We can rule out the relay system.
Так, что дальше? Изображаем из себя сыщика во второй раз в этой лаборатории мертвого доктора.
Access card. Any idea what it opens?
The requisitions locker. According to records, it was last used by Anne Bryson to obtain equipment for Project Scarab.
We found Prothean data earlier. Are there any ruins in the Pylos Nebula?
Nothing Prothean. Based on the search data, it is one of these two systems.
Ну, и что? И что?
Based on the search data, it is one of these two systems.
Что, того что ли нажать теперь мне? Что тут еще нажать?
Based on the search data, it is one of these two systems.
И что? Уйти можно уже, красавица полей и огородов? Давай посмотрим, тут еще что-то можно.
What about criminal activity in the Pilot's Nebula?
Because the area is part of the Attica Traverse, criminal reports are unreliable at best.
Let's see what Anne Bryson requisitioned for Project Scarab.
Ух ты, сколько всего, 5 единиц.
Wind protection gear. Didn't need an environmental suit.
Based on what Anne Bryson did or did not requisition, the dig site was arid but habitable.
Get me a field of persistence with compatible planets.
Что теперь? Здесь походу ничего нету, никогда ничего здесь нету. В ванной комнате. Вторая кнопка появилась.
Based on the search data, it is one of these two systems. Based on the data, only one system remains a viable possibility.
Good. Let's go get Anne Bryson.
Все? Похоже на то. Все. Так, община президиума. Док Норманди, бар Чистилище. Пора, наверное. Пойду-ка в Чистилище.
Hey, all you skinny jumpers. Get comfortable, get dancing.
No matter what little they have left. Can't believe they won't let us stop at that. We still are.
Ну, буду уже видео завершать, потому что игра не...
Everyone have a drink? Yeah?
Raise a glass, boys.
Игра...
I'm a woman. Holy crap, I'm a woman.
Игра необъятная. Слушайте, давай-ка я звук уменьшу, а то не заколебали уже меня. Пусть вот так будет. Пусть вот так будет.
When we get back to Earth, I'm buying.
Где-то тут Кортес должен быть. Кортес. Где Кортес? Кортес, ты где? Вот это не Кортес стоит тут. Так, на такой высокой ноте буду завершать это видео, потому что, как я сказал, уже игра необъятная. Тут все время что-то можно сделать. Пора завершать. Буду сохранять игру. Так, ну пока я продолжу.